Welcome to Penang, Malaysia, a vibrant island packed with culture, incredible food, and breathtaking sights. From historic landmarks to hidden gems, we're counting down the 12 best things to do in this tropical paradise. Whether you're a foodie, a history buff, or just love stunning views, this guide has something for everyone. Let's dive in. Number 12. Jetty. Step back in time and experience a piece of Malaysia's rich history at Jetty, one of Penang's most unique and fascinating landmarks. Over a century old, this waterfront village is a collection of wooden houses built right over the water. Once a simple row of planks for passengers to board boats, it became home to Chinese immigrants working at the port in the 19th century. Today, Jetty still stands strong, blending the past with the present. Modern additions like electricity and running water coexist with the rustic charm of its haphazard construction, offering a glimpse into a bygone era. A visit here is a stark contrast to Penang's modern skyscrapers, making it a must-see for anyone curious about the island's living heritage. Jetty isn't just a place to visit, it's a journey through history that connects Penang's past and present. Number 11. Tanjung Bungah Floating Mosque, one of Penang's most unique landmarks. Known for its striking appearance, this mosque isn't actually floating. It's built on stilts, perched on pilings along the beautiful Tanjung Bungah beach. One of the highlights of this mosque is its beautiful terrace, which wraps around parts of the building, offering a 360-degree view of the coastline and Penang's vibrant cityscape. If you visit during high tide, the mosque appears to float on the water, making it the perfect spot for some stunning photos. Outside of prayer times, you can take a free tour inside where you'll get a closer look at the mosque's intricate details and tranquil atmosphere. Whether you're here for the stunning views or the peaceful experience, Tanjung Bungah Floating Mosque is a must-see in Penang. Number 10. Kek Lok Si Temple, one of the largest and most stunning Buddhist temples in all of Asia. Located in Airitam and dating back to 1905, this iconic landmark is a must-visit in Penang. More than just a temple, Kek Lok Si is a sprawling complex filled with prayer halls, monasteries, lush gardens, and countless statues that reflect its spiritual significance and rich history. The highlight for many is the magnificent Kuan Yin statue, an awe-inspiring symbol of compassion and the centerpiece of the temple. To reach it, take a ride on the one-of-a-kind slanted elevator for an unforgettable view of the surroundings. A trip to Kek Lok Si Temple is more than just sightseeing. It's an experience of serenity, beauty, and cultural richness that you'll never forget. Number 9. Penang Street Art. Penang isn't just about ancient temples and historic landmarks, it's also home to a vibrant contemporary art scene. Welcome to Penang Street Art, where the city itself becomes a gallery. Scattered across Georgetown, these iconic works are the creations of Lithuanian artist Ernest Zakharovich. One of the most famous pieces, Little Children on a Bicycle, can be found on Armenian Street, a favorite spot for photos. You can explore on your own, stumbling upon these masterpieces as you wander, or grab a map to guide you to the highlights. For a deeper dive, join a walking tour to uncover hidden gems and learn the stories behind the art. Penang Street Art transforms the historic streets of Georgetown into a living canvas, a must-see for art lovers and curious explorers alike. Number 8. Penang is street food. When it comes to street food, Penang is in a league of its own. Known as the food capital of Malaysia, the island offers an endless variety of mouth-watering dishes that combine flavors from Chinese, Malay, and Indian influences. From sizzling char kway teow to savory nasi kandar and the iconic Penang laksa, every corner of the city holds a delicious surprise. Penang is not just a place, it's a food lover's paradise. Number 7. Penang Hill. Looking for the best views in Penang? Head to the top of Penang Hill, where stunning vistas and a refreshing escape from the city await. Getting there is half the fun. The Penang Hill Railway whisks you to the top in just 5 minutes, offering a quick and easy way to take in the beauty of the island. Once at the peak, you'll be rewarded with panoramic views of Penang and cooler temperatures, the perfect retreat from the bustling streets of Georgetown below. Take a buggy tour to explore the peak and discover beautiful historic homes hidden among the lush greenery. Feeling adventurous? Hike your way to the top or opt for the railway ride up and enjoy a leisurely stroll back down. Number 6. Historical streets of Georgetown, the capital city of Penang. A stunning blend of European and Asian influences and a place rich in history and culture. Over the past 5 centuries, this vibrant port town has blossomed into a major tourist destination, all while preserving the unique legacy that earned it UNESCO World Heritage Site status in 2008. The heart of Georgetown lies in its historical streets, especially around the Lebu Asha enclave. Here you'll find a fascinating mix of architecture, from old Chinese shophouses and clan houses to grand British colonial mansions and temples that represent a variety of religions. Among the city's most iconic landmarks is the Cheong Fat Tse Mansion, one of only 3 mansions outside China built using traditional feng shui architectural principles, a must-see for history and architecture lovers. Don't miss the Kuan Yin Temple, an early 19th century Chinese temple dedicated to the Goddess of Mercy, a serene space steeped in tradition. To dive deeper into the cultural legacy of Georgetown, stop by the Penang State Museum and Art Gallery, where you can learn more about the island's fascinating past. Georgetown is a living testament to Penang's rich history and diverse heritage. Whether you're an architecture enthusiast, history buff, or simply a curious traveler, this city is a place you won't want to miss. Number 5. Penang Peranakan Mansion. Step into a world of history and culture at the Penang Peranakan Mansion, one of the must-visit attractions in the heart of Georgetown. This incredible museum offers a glimpse into the lives of the Peranakan people, Chinese immigrants who settled in Malaysia as far back as the 16th century and developed a culture all their own. Inside, you'll discover how a wealthy Peranakan family lived over a century ago. Marvel at the intricate Chinese wooden carvings, exquisite Scottish ironworks, and a vast collection of antiques sourced from all over the world. The mansion is more than just a museum. It's a living window into the rich traditions, art, and lifestyle of the Peranakan community. For a deeper understanding of Penang's unique heritage, don't miss the Penang Peranakan Mansion, a true cultural treasure. Number 4. Cheong Fat Tse Mansion, famously known as the Blue Mansion, an architectural jewel in the heart of Georgetown, Penang. Built at the end of the 19th century, this stunning mansion is a masterpiece of Chinese and Hakka design, created with only the finest materials sourced from around the world. It was an unusual choice for a man of great wealth, but Cheong Fat Tse was no ordinary figure, and his legacy lives on in this iconic structure. Today, the Blue Mansion is more than just a historic site. It's a living piece of Penang's heritage. You can take a guided tour to dive into its fascinating story, enjoy a delicious meal at its award-winning restaurant, or even stay overnight for a truly immersive experience. Whether you're an architecture enthusiast, a history lover, or just looking for a unique experience, Cheong Fat Tse Mansion is a must-visit on your Penang adventure. Number 3. Batu Ferringhi, Penang's bustling beachside hotspot. Known for its stunning coastline, vibrant nightlife, and endless dining options, it's a must-visit for anyone exploring the island. While the main beach is a popular hangout, it can get crowded, and jellyfish are sometimes a concern. But if you're up for a little adventure, take a scenic walk to the hidden gem of Muka Head Lighthouse. From the top of the lighthouse, you'll be rewarded with panoramic views that are simply unforgettable. After a day at the beach, head over to Teluk Bahang Pier to satisfy your cravings. This area is famous for its incredible seafood restaurants, the perfect way to wrap up your Batu Ferringhi adventure. Whether you're here for the beach, the views, or the food, Batu Ferringhi has something for everyone. Don't miss it on your Penang journey. Number 2. Khoo Kongsi. Step into history and discover one of Penang's most iconic landmarks, Khoo Kongsi. Built over 650 years ago by the powerful Khoo clan, this grand clan house is a masterpiece of Chinese heritage and culture. Located in Cannon Square, in the heart of Georgetown's historic district, Khoo Kongsi is a feast for the senses. From intricately carved granite dragons to shimmering gold details, every corner of this clan house tells a story of Penang's Hokkien community. For history buffs and architecture lovers, a visit to Khoo Kongsi is like stepping back in time, a truly unforgettable experience in Penang. Don't miss this treasure of Hokkien heritage on your journey through Penang. Number 1. Penang National Park. Looking to escape into nature while in Penang? Welcome to Penang National Park, a paradise of pristine landscapes and endless adventure. From dense jungles to serene beaches, this park offers a little bit of everything. Hike through untouched virgin jungle, where every step brings you closer to the wild heart of the island. And when you're ready to unwind, head to the park's stunning beaches, like the ever-popular Monkey Beach or the secluded beauty of Teluk Kampi. Whether you're hiking, camping, or just exploring, Penang National Park is a must-visit destination. For first-timers, a guided hike is a great way to safely experience the rugged terrain and uncover the park's hidden gems. Discover the natural side of Penang at this breathtaking national treasure. Your next adventure awaits.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. Your support means a lot and helps me keep making great videos for you.